Sit. Sit. Sit, 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 sit. Sorry.
That's all right. That's why you're here. Right?
The thing he did today, and I wanted to get a video, but obviously I couldn't because I never know when it's going to happen, is just a tiny piece of a leaf, this little, was blowing down the street, and he yanked me, and he does this thing where he's trying to catch it, so he wobbles and he's all over the place, and you cannot, like, I'm so afraid he's going to hit by a car. Sweet, but he does not listen. And the biggest thing I have is the problem with when I'm walking him, he's fine. Cannot let him out in the backyard because he will eat grass, he will eat mulch, he will eat sticks, he will eat hunks of dirt, that he'll just whatever he can find. And the thing is like, he knows leave it and he knows drop it, but he'll chew really fast when he knows I'm coming and like swallow it really fast. He's no fun. Like, I can't have him in the yard when I garden or when I rake. He tries to eat the rake, and if he's not eating the rake, he's eating grass or dirt or whatever.
How life is that with a dog? You know?
I've never seen a dog just cannot stop eating things, and it's chew it up and swallow it. It's not just chew it. In the house, he will not stop moving. Even at night, he cannot. You know how like dogs like are in a strange place and he'll just go around and sniff everything? He does that at my house. Doesn't cannot. I say down, he will not. He'll lay down for a second, get back up. But yet when he's waiting for his dinner, is the only time where he is focused. He will lay there, I'll make it, I'll put it in the bowl, he will not move. I can walk out of the room, come back, he will not move. And then when I say, take it, he'll take it. And I'm like, if you can concentrate when I make it, if you can just rush the bowl, I mean, there's nothing stopping him. How come I can't get him to think and stop and listen when he's doing other things? And I have had 2 other dogs. I have never had this problem. I'm telling you, I am at a loss. I have no idea. My house hasn't been cleaned in a year. I'm not lying.
Why haven't you cleaned your house in a year?
Because I can't move. I cannot. If I have lived in a baby gated kitchen with this dog. If I try to leave the kitchen, he tries to jump the baby gate. And I have to put him in his crate like all the time, and I feel guilty. So I like, well, let's see, what am I going to do today while he's in a crate? Am I going to exercise? Am I going to the store? Or am I going to do laundry? It's like, pick one, because I was like trying to grab my stuff and put this stuff in the car, put him inside the kitchen. The baby gate was slamming that gate, trying to jump it, hanging over. I was afraid he's going to get caught hanging over the gate. But just cannot trust him to run through the house. I mean, I don't know what he might eat. And he hasn't really eaten much, but he also goes after the cat, sometimes to play, sometimes I don't know what he's going to do with her. He just cannot sit still. And he makes me nervous because he doesn't ever stop moving. Bowing and jumping and the growling and the jumping at you and the nipping and the barking. And I'm like, no, and he'll just move.
Right now.
She'll
just
he does the crazy, it looks from like an outsider standpoint, it looks like I'm being attacked. I don't like it, and it's still gonna hurt me if he does nip me, but I know it's not like out of viciousness, it's out of play, but he can't control himself. He'll just do that and it's just like, and I just stand there and I'm like waiting for it to end, and he'll jump at you, and sometimes I make pretend I threw a toy just to get him away from me, because he will not. And I find this too, like, you know, because my vet said, well, if you have to grab him by the neck, grab him by the neck. I'll try to grab him by the scruff of the neck. That's when he'll go, and he won't bite me. But I'm like, the rebelliousness is the thing. It's a problem, because if it gets worse, it's going to be bad. If he does it to somebody else, it's going to be bad. And I don't need that kind of aggravation. But I can't have people over. Every one of my other dogs has been wonderful. You know, I have people over, they never jump on them. I tell them once, no, yank them on the chain. They never do it again. This one, I swear to God, you could, I think you could beat him over the head with a baseball bat and he would still keep coming. Like, I mean, he just, like, it doesn't.
These dogs are brick walls. These Rotties.
Well, and now my others are Rotties. I'm like, what is wrong with this one? The other thing too is he was playing with one of his friends the other day, which is an Australian Shepherd. Okay. And she decided like she'd had enough. So she does the barking, the snapping at him. He doesn't take the hint. Like he can't, like he doesn't. So my last, because I had just such sweet, wonderful, obedient dogs that wanted to play with me, and this one just is just, it's a battle. Because when my mom comes over, he's constantly trying to jump on her. And, no, I know. And I'm just like, no. And he had one lady give me a hard time because I kept telling him no. He had to sit when she was walking her dog by. And I almost, she was like, he's just looking at my dog. I'm like, I don't care. He's not allowed to do what he wants to. And I felt like saying, you want me to let him go? And I wish you guys were closer because I'd have his butt at your daycare.
Oh, I know.
Oh my God. Oh my God. I would love it. Because the last daycare my other dog was at was not very well managed. And
I got him.
He almost lost his eye. I was looking at all the dogs in the playground.
Yeah.
Oh my God. They were so much closer.
What?
Huh?
It's gonna be the Rottie that I like. This is gonna be the one I have a feeling.
And the play thing too. He doesn't know when to stop. He just keeps going, even when the other dog is done. Stop. In fact, I just would love to be able to sleep through the night because I have not. We don't sleep through the night either. He gets up in the middle of the night constantly. I don't know if he wants to go out. I don't know what he wants to do. I don't know what his problem is. So it'll be just nice to be able to get something done. I'm taking the baby gates down.
Yeah.
And I hope I can keep him down
Okay.
forever. I'm so tired of being out. And then he'll lay in front of it, and I'm like, well, I guess I'm not getting out of here. Guess I'll just stay in the kitchen and eat because I can't really do anything. So I'm gonna vacuum. I'm gonna garden. I'm gonna get everything done that I haven't been able to do in over a year because he just takes up too much time.
Yeah.
And I've never had this experience with my other dog. Like I said, this is like, I feel like I lost an entire year and a half of my life. It's just ridiculous. So, he's eating now. Yeah, that's his default to, like, if I stop when I'm walking him to talk to somebody,
mulch.
he will eat the mulch, the leaves, the dirt, the leash. As you can see, it's been chewed. It's like his default. Like, he doesn't know how to be still and wait, so he eats stuff. And he will swallow it, and he will either throw it up, poop it out, or it'll get stuck and it'll need surgery. So there you go. I love, my other vet said, I said, he eats stuff constantly. I can't get him to stop. I said, I don't know what to do. She said, don't let him eat stuff. I'm like, that's not an answer.